guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I decorated my April spread for my bullet journal. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. I know I haven't used this channel in over 2 years, but I finally decided to start making videos on here again. The journal that I use will be listed in the description box below, as well as the pens that I have used in this video. And without further ado, I'll start showing you how I started making my spread. So for the cover page, I started drawing in a circle a sketch of one of my favorite paintings, which is The Great Wave of Kanagawa. I drew this with my black Muji ink gel pen. I believe it's the .38. And finally, for the outline of the circle, I just used a regular brush pen so it would look a little bit thicker. At the bottom of my sketch, I went ahead with a red brush pen to write April in Japanese, and then over that with a black marker. And since I believed it to look a little bit plain, I just added a little bit of shading with my gel pen. And on top, I just added 2018 with a regular red gel pen and some detailings to the drawing. So this month is actually the first time that I tried creating like a monthly spread, and on the other side I just decided to put a calendar so I can outline big dates or events that I have for the month. Since I don't have anything yet, the only thing that I did was outline the 23rd, since it happens to be my birthday, and write it down at the bottom. But as soon as things start popping up, I'll just circle them on the calendar and write down at the bottom what it is. For decoration, I went ahead and added more of those circles that I did on the other page, and then wrote down monthly overview in Japanese. And just like the letters on the opposite page, I went in with my gel pen and added a little bit of shading. Then I wrote down monthly overview in a vertical way, and at the bottom, since I believed it looked a little bit plain, I decided to draw a koi fish and paint it with black and red marker to match the colors for my spread. Once I was done with the koi fish, what I went ahead and did was continue on the next side of the page. On this page, it was gonna be like my income and expenses page, but I accidentally wrote down outcome, which I'm not sure why I did that. On one corner, I drew a ramen drink with my gel pen again, and on the other corner, I drew 2 pieces of sushi to try and continue with the Japanese theme for this month. And instead of outlining, I went in ahead with my zebra mile liner and added a little gray box around it so it would have like its own space in the page. So once I was done with that, I went ahead and wrote with the same marker the translation for income and outcome, but I should have written down expenses like I told you. So on the next page, I decided to draw a YouTube logo, and this is a box where I will be planning videos for the month and also collaborations, since I do have a separate channel which is in Spanish. And right under it, I decided to go ahead and add a little section that's called wish list, where I write down stuff that I want to buy. This way I can try and prioritize and see what I really want to buy or get and try not to overspend. Right next to it, I added music of the month. This way I can write down my favorite songs that come out this month. And finally, I just decorated with the same pattern that I did on the previous 2 pages. So like I said, this is the first time I actually do like a monthly spread, and that's why I didn't add like a habit tracker and all those things that I see other bullet journal artists make. Instead, I went ahead and started on my weekly spread. I did 7 different boxes, titled the page week 14 since it's week 14 of 2018, and added the information on top. Besides adding the calendar on the very first page of the month, I also like adding one every single week so I can keep track of the days or highlight something important. Then I went ahead and labeled all of my boxes so I know what's gonna happen which day. I really don't need a lot of space for my daily activities, and I just added my final touches for decoration and drew a little octopus at the bottom, trying to keep the Japanese aesthetic. And yeah, that was it for my monthly spread. So I do hope you guys liked this video, and give it a thumbs up if you did. If you recreate any of the ideas, I would love to see them, so I would be leaving my social media in the description box below and also at the end of this video. So I am really excited to be using this channel once more. I will be uploading once a week, trying to translate my previous videos since I do keep an archive. I do get a lot of comments on my other videos asking me to do them in English since there's a lot of people that don't understand. So I hope you guys like this and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.